Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you are doing well. So Taurus, this reading will be for you if you have any Taurus placements or if you are dealing with a Taurus. So guys, it's been a minute since I've been on my channel. Um, yeah, a lot of highs, a lot of lows, as some of you guys know. But yeah. Anyways, so I was thinking we need to do something fun. Okay, we need to do something fun. So I am going to be using I want to do some fun messages for you guys. Okay, it will be more so of a love reading. Okay, like how your person sees you, like the kind of things that they think of in regards to you. If you know, you know, yeah. Anyways, oh, I'm getting hot already. All right, guys, so let's get into your reading. Please remember to like, comment, and let's get into it. Let's get your angel number to start with. I'm going to use it from this book because it was so spot on that for me. And I still haven't changed my oil all now. But anyways, let's keep it moving. All right, so we have 314, which is crazy. That's my number. That's creepy. That's my number. Organize your next steps, it says here, yeah? Your angels are telling you to pause and focus so as to make correct choices moving forward. Okay, what are your goals and what is your current plan for meeting them? Seeing this number is a message to review that plan today. All right, guys, I'm going to get one more. We've got 652 and it says practical skills. Become busy. Okay. I don't know if I said this, but it's the angel numbers just in case I didn't say that. Okay. 652 practical skills. Become busy. Your angels encourage you to get your hands dirty today. They want you to throw yourself into a practical skill set. Get that garden going, paint the wall you've been staring at, or learn how to fix something around the house yourself. Okay. All right, guys, so that's your angel number messages for today, 314 and 652. So let's get into your reading today. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Tell me about Taurus, please. How's Taurus currently feeling? I've got some wax on my finger. Okay, so tell me about Taurus. How's Taurus currently feeling? And then we'll take it from there, okay? Taurus. 7 of Cups. Okay, so a bit of confusion, decision making. Your numbers today did speak about planning things, okay? So deciding things. This could be something to do with prioritizing something in your life. Okay, like what's more important right now? Is what I'm thinking about helpful to me? Am I called? Because sometimes we do this, it's easy to get in our head, in our emotions, especially when there's a lot. Listen, life is life in right now. Yeah. Trust me, I know. But at the same time, I think we need to get out of our head and say, do you know what? Is what I'm focusing on going to help me tomorrow, next week, next month, the end of the year, next year? Yeah. Whenever. So that may help you determine what needs to be prioritized at this time in your life. Okay. That could be a little reminder to some of you guys, okay, to really focus on something. Some of you guys, it could be getting on with certain work. It could be getting back to the gym, okay? It could be making more of an effort in a relationship or connections, friendships with your family, okay? Could be like the book said, the angel number book said, doing things in your house, fixing up things, some DIY, yeah? Cooking more, okay? All right, let's see. The 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords. Who's the air sign here? Who is the air sign here? The air placement. Yeah? Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That's a Libra card, but still. The 7 of Cups and the 2 of Swords are 2 cards of confusion, and I don't know what to decide. I don't know what I'm... Don't say I don't know what I'm doing, but like, it's a very indecisive energy. Maybe you have plenty of options, okay? It could be something as simple as, hey, where are we going for our next holiday? Or, it's telling you right now, Taurus, to be more decisive in your life, Okay? And probably not to wait on someone to decide for you as well. So take matters into your own hands, okay? I feel like that will really help you moving forward. Two cards of like indecision and kind of what am I like, what's going on, what should I choose, what should I do next? Maybe you're dealing with somebody like that. For some of you guys, it doesn't have to be a romantic thing, but for some of you guys it definitely could be, where you're kind of like, where are we going, where do I stand? Cross watch, you could be thinking the same about a Taurus, yeah, or somebody with Taurus placements. For two of those cards at the 78 on the deck of like indecision, what do I do, what's the next step, is a push to say decide something yourself, take matters into your own hands. Tell me more about Taurus, please. The moon. Okay, I did vaguely touch on that. You know, there's something that's not being discussed that needs to be brought up, okay? That's like deep emotions being pushed down, deep thoughts, mostly emotions, but it was also connected to the thoughts as well, being pushed down, okay? Being suppressed. So let's see. The Knight of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? The Moon, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. Someone's taking their sweet time. Their sweet time. Maybe some of you guys are seeing how something goes in regards to, maybe you're thinking about changing your career, or in regards to a relationship or something like that. There's something is like a lot of thinking, a lot of procrastinating. Who's the Virgo? I'm Virgo rising, but so there's a Virgo here. There's definitely a Virgo here, possibly Scorpio as well, and the strong air sign energy. Okay, that I'm picking up on. Those are the energies that I'm picking up on right now. Maybe it's a slow month for some of you guys, because it is January. Maybe it's just a slow month for some of you guys are just exhausted from the holidays, all that money spent. Right, tell me more. The Five of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a conversation that's being had, or that needs to be had, okay? And this is something that's probably left you or somebody, or maybe a couple of people, maybe family members. Someone needs to speak up. Someone needs to be honest about how they feel or what they're thinking. I feel like it's holding them back from moving forward. Okay, I really do feel like that. Someone kind of feels like they're going around in circles here with a certain situation or a person. It's giving very much stagnation for me so far, okay? This energy, which is going to be very frustrating for you as a Taurus. That must be very frustrating for you. So, like, there's definitely something underlying here that needs to be resolved. And you will definitely know what that is. Okay, let's move forward from that. That's very clear. That's stagnation for me. That's something not being discussed, or when it is discussed and it's kind of like, is it going to go anywhere? Is this going to make things better? Is this going to improve? Am I getting my point across? Did I word things in the right way? Did I give the situation or this person enough time, for things to settle before I reapproached it again? Okay. Some of you guys are reconnecting with somebody that you haven't spoken to in a while, and you're trying to see if it's worth your effort, your time, your energy, reinvesting in this situation or person, yeah? All right, let's move on. Taurus, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. We've got two more. Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. That's interesting. So this is regarding, I feel this is regarding a situation where some of you guys are wanting to give more towards your work, your career, but at the same time, you really would like to invest in a connection as well. But some of you guys feel like this person is not as, I want to say, not as committed as you, or all in as you, okay, whether you're with this person or not, okay. People can be in relationship, because this is why I say it like this, yeah, because the older I get and the more I see relationships, it's not always lovey-dovey all the time. It's not always in the honeymoon phase. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's like, yeah, being with this person for 12 years, but I still very much do my own thing. Not as like dealing with other people, but have my own life. And sometimes some relationships are like that. Sometimes, people in the relationships are best friends. Every relationship's different. I want to say don't compare. Because definitely don't compare, because that's kind of like, that can take away from the good that is in a relationship. But obviously, if it's a situation where you don't feel settled, then you could kind of, Five of Cups. You can feel like, what am I doing here? Is this worth my while? Five of Cups. Some of you guys really wish somebody would like make more of an effort, follow through things that they said, or like if they acted. That's. Ooh. Who is this person? Tell me about this. I want to find out about this person so I understand why this is coming up in your reading. So it's showing me that you're like it. So far, Taurus is showing me that you're not sure if something or someone is worth the effort, the energy, if enough time has passed. When I say enough time has passed, for some of you guys, it could be a case where maybe you've been single for a short period of time, or maybe you've been single for a good few years or decades, however long for you personally. And then it could be meeting somebody new, or it could be like going no contact, or reconnecting with somebody. And you're like, is this enough time for this person to see why we've disconnected? Okay, or why I had to make certain choices. But then again, it's kind of like almost kind of getting back into it. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point you do reconnect with somebody. Kind of somebody could be extending the olive branch and just like, let's just move on from whatever, and let's try and be civil. For some of you guys, you could have kids with this person. You could have been with each other for a long time, and maybe you got the same friends, and maybe it makes it awkward in the friendship group and stuff like that, Tell me about this person that's come out in a reading for Taurus, please. The Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So there's good news. There's good news here. Someone's celebrating. Both cards in the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I'm looking at the images right now more so than the meaning. Partially the meaning, but in both cards everyone looks very happy, celebrating, just jumping for joy. There's things to celebrate, so maybe that's why somebody's coming back around, because they're in a good energy. That could be you, that could be them, both of you maybe. Tell me more, please. Could be a water sign that you're connecting with. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Five of Wands, Knight of Cups. The High Priestess. Is someone flexing, trying to flex, trying to, I don't know who this is, yeah, but it's coming across like this person is actually, does have good things going on in their life. But with the Five of Wands, the Knight of Cups and the High Priestess, it kind of makes me feel like somebody is reaching out secretly. Like someone's reaching out, like if maybe you're in a relationship, they're in a relationship, or if you guys are single, or whatever the situation is. But it feels like someone's slipping into somebody's DMs, or somebody kind of like purposely run into someone. And it's kind of like, so what you doing these days? Like, why does it feel like that? Some of you bear in mind, yeah? Bear in mind, Some of you guys, this could have happened to already or be happening to right now, yesterday, today. And some of you guys, it could be happening in the near future, okay? Like, I've shocked myself many times when I've looked back and I'm like, rah, that happened. Okay, creepy. So keep that in mind as well. It might not be happening right now this second, but especially if you've been in the previous, if you felt the previous energy, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what's coming up for you as well. Somebody maybe trying to flex, trying to look good, happy, all like pleased with themselves. It makes me feel like someone's returning to kind of be like, I'm good. I need to see their intentions. What's this person's intentions towards Taurus? The Page of Swords. They've been watching you. All right, darling. They've been watching you. Yeah, Page of Swords. They may have been reaching out or checking. If you don't have them on social media, or if they're blocked, or whatever this situation is, they've either been watching you directly. Well, let me not say directly because that's creepy, but like directly on your social media, or like on your WhatsApp, whatever you have here, whatever apps you guys use to normally contact, or your friends or family trying to like look you up and see what's going on with you. So they've been curious about you. This is not like a random. This is not a random thing that's happening or that's going to happen. I got the hiccup, sorry. Okay, what's this person's intentions? The Empress. The Page of Swords and the Empress. This person still thinks highly of you. I wouldn't be surprised if you are the one that got away. You definitely raised the bar. You definitely raised the bar in regards to this person and their idea of relationships. Do you know what I'm getting? I'll tell you what I'm feeling right now. I'm getting somebody feeling like, damn, why did I say those things? Damn, why did I act like that? Why did I have to move like that when I was with this person? Someone's really regretting their choices. Now, Taurus, all I can do, yeah, is tell you what I'm getting and what I'm seeing, what I'm feeling, yeah? I'm not saying to you that you've got to forgive anyone or take them back in your life. I'm just simply telling you what I'm picking up on. This person's emotions. They are coming through. Their energy is coming through. So like intuitively. So what I will say is this is I'm getting like it could be a strong air sign. I'm seeing Leo as well. Possibly someone with strong water placements as well. But I do want to say this person probably, I want to say to kind of narrow it down, if it's a few people that you're like, who could that be? I'm going to narrow it down for you. So it's the person that you got frustrated when they did not express their thoughts with you, their emotions at the time. Okay, they could not do that. They didn't have the capacity to do that with you at that time, whether it was 6 months ago, whether it was 6 years ago. Yeah, don't know why I'm saying 6, but regardless of how long ago it was, when you was with that person, they weren't able to express themselves how they needed to, how they would like to now. And I feel like for some of you guys, this person's coming back because they've been really going over it in their head. And I don't know what's happened, or they had conversations with people, but there's something they're in a place now, or they're getting to a place to be able to talk to you about those things. Okay. Some of you guys might get answers about things that might have bugged you about them. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. The Empress, and for some of you guys, there could be some of you guys, you could be somebody that you have children with. Okay, maybe they're trying to like make amends. Okay, I'm not saying necessarily this person is trying to come back to get back with you. Some of you guys, yes, that could be the case, but I feel like for some of you, it's this person wants to make amends. They're seeing certain things now, but some of you guys, especially if you've had children, or if you're pregnant, or if they're pregnant, I wouldn't be surprised if it's you guys I'm speaking to, because the Empress is also a pregnant woman. That's me right now. Guys, I'm not going to lie, yeah? Right, pause, yeah? Pause. Bear with me. All right, so some of you guys that have been watching me religiously, yeah? If you've been watching me from the start, you'll see, yeah, over the nearly, it'll be 3 years in March since I've had this channel, since I started this channel, yeah? When I say that I've ballooned up, yeah? It's okay. I'm still cute. Listen, I ballooned up, yeah? I put on bare weight, okay? And obviously last year I wasn't happy, but you see being pregnant, yeah? Honestly, I'm amazed at what women's bodies can do. Like how, like, I love my bump. I love, I'll show you guys after, but I swear to God, being pregnant, like, apart from all the, like, tiredness, because that's why you ain't seen me for a minute, 'cause I've been tired, yeah? But I love my bump. Pregnancy is a beautiful thing. Beautiful. Anyways, but somebody could be wanting that with you as well, maybe to start a family or whatever, or to discuss something to do with children as well. Children that you have, children that maybe you guys didn't end up having, however that is, yeah? All right. So let's keep it moving. 9 of Cups. I really do. It's really coming out like this person. I don't know. I don't know if they ever expressed this to you. I guess it'll be different for all of you, but it is coming out like this person has this soft spot for you, whether you know it or not. And the thing is, the reality is sometimes people will never say it. Because actually, and big up my ex, yeah, because, and I never thought I'd say those words in my life, yeah, first and foremost. Never thought I'd say those words, but he pause again, just an example, yeah. At my father's funeral, I invited his partner to come. He's been with her for years, like a couple of years after me and her split up. We split up about 10 years ago. He's been with her for about 8 years. Yeah, they got beautiful kids together. And because him and my father had a beautiful relationship, I was like, you know, I knew my ex would want to pay his respects to my father, you know, because they had their own relationship outside of mine and his relationship. You know, they were like father and son, you know. It was like that, they had that relationship, which is beautiful. And even when we split up, I was like, do you know what, I don't mind, because I could see that. And I've had that with my friends' mums as well, so I understand the importance of that. So, you know, when my father passed back in November, I told him, invited him, I said, bring your partner. I met her, amazing woman, shows a lot about her character, her turning up, and, you know, she come over, we had a nice little chat and stuff. But even he said to, and it was so sweet, it was really, really sweet. He was saying to my friends and my sisters, he said, you know what, he said to me, he said, you know, Georgia, she said, she set the bar in what a girlfriend should be. You know, she cooked every day, she cleaned, she was there for me, you know, we were like best friends. And to hear him say that, and he wasn't just being sweet, like he was being genuine. Some people really do feel that way. And it wasn't like, no one's perfect. I definitely wasn't perfect. He wasn't perfect, but people still can have those thoughts and emotions, you know. Doesn't mean that you want to get back together, because doesn't mean that. But I do feel like there's someone like this, and I had to share that because it reminded me of that, which happened my dad's funeral 28th of December. So I wouldn't be surprised. Some of you guys, it's the same thing, where you set the bar for certain people, and it's kind of like, maybe they've kind of gone out, maybe they went for somebody, maybe it's more of a, whatever the reason be, okay? Sometimes it's look, sometimes it's what they have, and whatever it be, yeah? Male or female, don't matter, okay? This is not just, yeah, just one gender I'm talking about. There's something about you, Taurus, that makes this person want to still have you in their life, okay? Or at least let you know that, you know, it's not, there's no hard feelings. Let me know if that's happened already. And if it hasn't happened yet, when it happens, come back and let me know. I love when you guys do that. Some of you guys like, oh, it didn't resonate today. And then weeks later, you come back like, GG, that happened. So Keep that in mind, okay? Keep it in mind. All right, let's keep going. All right, so all right, let's move along from that because I feel like I got a lot from that. Anything else you'd like to know about Taurus? And let's just, I'm gonna do some interesting messages, okay, for you. So hold on for that, okay? I'll be using. Hold on. Okay, this deck is nuts, yeah. Is it this one? I think it's this one. If you know, I'll always say it just so you guys know. Yeah, the one, the deck with the women with the hairy legs. Yeah, I'm here for it. So I'll be using this one, and I'm going to be using my. I don't know where it is. I think I've got so many cards, guys. Bear with me. Here it is. It's right there. And I've got the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Yeah, be using these two. So I'll be using this shortly as well. I'll do a combination of those, maybe like 5 each or something, because sometimes they be those cards. Anyways, all right. Okay, last message for this, because this is like general, quite a long message, but here we go. Queen of Swords. Telling you, Queen of Swords, they're going to be telling you everything I've just said. These are the things that's on their mind, okay? They're going to be speaking up, and they're not going to stutter when they say these things. They're going to be very authentic about it, okay? Tell me more, please. The Magician. The Wheel of Fortune. This person feels like there's things that you're able to create, guys. Especially if you've been like just getting better in your life, just doing better as a person, self-development, you know, maybe buying a new house, like starting a family, like a successful whatever, things that's been a success in your life. This person's like, see, that Taurus, they were going to do it regardless if I was there or not. And they're like, I have to give Taurus their flowers. I'm actually really liking this. Because at first I was thinking, oh, where are they going? Like, I wasn't sure. Because the thing is, guys, I can read energy, but it's your life at the end of the day. So that's why I appreciate when you guys give me feedback and you let me know what it is, because it's different for all of you. So I just get the overall energy. But it's almost like somebody's proud of you. And they are very much curious as well. Now, what you guys will do with that moving forward, that's completely down to you. But, or whatever the circumstances are, you know. But this is really sweet. This is really sweet. Okay. All right. So, last few messages, please. Okay, this is my message to you, Taurus. There's something that you've been overdoing and you know exactly what it is. You know exactly what it is. Okay? Now, whether this is taken on a lot by yourself, okay? Whether you've been overly extending yourself, whether it be at work, you know. Like, let me tell you something as well. Sound a bit feisty then, but whatever. If you work for someone, let me put it like this. Sometimes you don't always do things to get something back, yeah? Sometimes we just do it out of the kindness, the goodness out of our heart, right? But if you're working for a company that can easily replace you and they're working you like a dog, you better sit down somewhere and go somewhere where they really appreciate you, okay? So I'm going to say that first and foremost. If it's in regards to your home life, because it is showing there as well, the Ten of Cups is up there as well. If it's in regards to your home life and you live with people and you're because the Ten of Wands has come out. I'll tell you what come out. The Eight of Swords, the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Like, certain duties need to be spread out between whoever's around you, okay? And even if you don't live with these people, if it's your siblings, if it's like whatever this is, I just got somebody's also planning something. They're planning some kind of event, a wedding, a funeral, a christening, some kind of party. Some of you guys need to like also give people things to do. Yeah, take some pressure off of yourself, okay? Yeah. All right. I'm going to leave that there. I enjoyed that, guys. I enjoyed that. Let me know who this person is that's coming back. And some of you guys, it doesn't help. What I was saying about this person that was like, you know what, I'm proud of how Taurus has turned out, or how they're turning out, the person that Taurus is becoming. Yeah. For some of you guys, it could be friends, family, or a past love connection. Okay. So don't be fixated on it being a love connection. Okay. I know a lot of people do come to tarot for love, but not everything for romantic connections, but it's not always that. Okay. All right. So just disclaimer. All right. I kind of, I'm going to do like a very quick reading about your money and your career, yeah, and then I'll move on to like a very, very quick one. I'll probably like use like 5 cards or something, yeah. Let's see how your money is going to do. We're coming up to the end of January, so I'll say between now and the end of February. Okay. What can you tell me about Taurus's money, career, job, prospects, anything like that, please? From now to the end of February. 6 of Pentacles, Justice. Oh, okay, sweet. Oh, I like that. All right, that reminds me of the 6 of Pentacles and the Justice. It automatically made me think of, I don't know if you got, some of you guys will really know about this, and if you remember this what it's called, please put in the comments, yeah, because I can't remember everything and I'm not perfect, so you know, karmic contract, not karmic contracts, it's kind of like that, but you know, like when you have your name on a contract, like spiritually, spiritually it can affect you, especially if you're not paying those things off, you know. Prime example, I'll give you an example which everyone is very much aware of. I don't know if I spoke to you guys about this, or if it was my mum. I can't remember, but I remember saying this recently. You know, artists, musicians, yeah, when they sign a contract with whoever, yeah, a company, like a music company or whatever, yeah, and a lot of people say, oh, they sold their soul and stuff like that. Make sure, I want to say, make sure, let me make sure I'm going in the right direction with this, boy. So make sure that you are reading the terms and conditions. I want to say that first and foremost. Make sure you know what you're getting yourself into. This is not to scare anybody, but it's just to make you guys extra aware of things. I don't know what's coming up for me to say that. If any of you guys know what's coming up, because there could be certain, which one is it? What place? There could be certain things that may affect that. So make sure that you're extra observant now in regards to contracts and what you're paying off, yeah? Things will go in your favor. I mean, this goes without saying. But if you've got like a load of bills and it's unpaid, it's going to cause stress in your life, you know? That really does affect the quality of people's life. And this, I ain't no financial advisor out here. This is not why I started. This is not, I don't do that. But there's something about things being paid off or things being paid to you, okay, that will go in your favor. We've got the 6 of Pentacles and the Justice card, yeah? So things being paid off will always go in your favor. Some of you guys, it could be things being paid to you as well. But I do want to say, like, when your name's like on a contract, like, just be mindful, okay? So just know what you're signing, okay? And it could be as simple as a phone contract. Yeah, I remember when I was 18, I got excited. I was like, oh, let me take out a phone. Oh, let me take out 2 phones. And I wasn't responsible then. And it messed up my credit straight away. So it could be something as simple as that. So just be extra cautious, yeah, about adding extra, what's it called? Certain things into your life in regards to money that you're spending. All right. Tell me more. 2 of Wands. Oh, King of Pentacles. And one more. The Fool. That's quite promising. That's quite promising. So it's showing me that something really is going in your favour from now to the end of February, probably beyond. Because whatever this is definitely a beyond thing. This is not just, I can say for those, that's why I don't really like doing dates, but there's a chance, there's something different that you're doing with the 2 of Wands here. There's something different that you're doing that will enhance your money, your income, okay? And there's risk taking here, leap of faith. Some of you guys may travel. It could be, I also want to say that could be something so there's travel, but at the same time I have to think about the day and age that we're in. So I do want to say it could be something where it's like the internet overseas, like for example, some of you guys are watching me right now and you're in India, you're in Brazil, you're in America, you're in Africa, do you know what I mean? Like you're in Poland. Yeah, actually let me know where you guys are watching from. I love that. Sometimes I'm like, really, you guys watch from there? I love it. Thailand, like all places. So love that. But literally, it could be something like that where you're working with people. Like, so there's something international about this. Tell me more. I'm curious. I did say 5 cards, but I'm curious for you. There we go. You see what's been happening? You see that whole stagnation thing that I got earlier for you guys? Yeah, whatever that's happening, you guys will be deciding, and it's really going to push you. And that's why, like, you guys actually needed that, because it's gonna give you an extra boost, and you're really going to be on something. So if you are in a space where you're like feeling a little bit fatigued, or just kind of like not as motivated about certain things that's in your life, okay, I feel like that will be changing. There's little things that will be happening that you'll be doing to get yourself in that space, and a lot of things are going to I wasn't gonna say that, but the word awarded to you. So you will be awarded and rewarded, okay? Awarded and rewarded for your efforts. Yeah, love that. Okay, beautiful. Like that, guys. All right, really positive reading so far. Really like this. I love giving you messages like this, and sometimes when it doesn't come out like that, guys, I'm not gonna like make it something else, because you know it's life, innit? But anyways, should we get to these messages now? All right. Oh God, here's where I start blushing, for God's sake. All right, let's see. The person on your mind, okay? The person on your mind. I'm gonna use a couple from this deck first. The person on your mind, the person on Taurus's mind. How do they currently feel towards Taurus? The Hermit. Someone like... Bro, I swear down. I don't want to show the images because I don't know how YouTube is going to be with that. But what I will say, she got a wand. She got a wand in her hand, yeah? There's cats there and there's some kind of adult toys, yeah? And she needs to pick up her panties from the floor, yeah? Nasty bitch. But anyway, sorry. Oh my God. I'm tired, yeah? I'm tired. She needs to pick up her panties from the floor. Anyways, let's keep it moving on. I'm hot. All right, so this person feels like you're keeping to yourself right now. They may... Okay. They feel like you're keeping to yourself. I want to see what else comes out with it. The Page of Pentacles. They feel like you're not... The Death card. This person feels like you're not making as much effort as you once did. They feel it energetically and they're probably seeing it as well, okay? So the energies, like the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Hermit, that's not someone who's actively seeking or trying to make something work. And let me just look at this Death card, because I haven't used these cards often. The Death card, there's a man chained up in some kind of, what's this? It says VIP room, but it looks like a dungeon. Listen, let me quickly show you, yeah? Quick. You can pause it and look here. I hope YouTube, listen, they better not even with my videos. But I feel like this person's feeling like you're not even paying them that too much mind, like how you used to. So maybe you've lost interest from them. So maybe you guys have ghosted this person, or like you've just moved on. Okay, so let's see, because how someone acts, because you could be doing that, Taurus, because maybe you haven't been getting anything from them, or it's not going anywhere, and you're like, rah, let me just pull back, because if they're not giving me anything, why am I continuing to give? So yeah, let's see. I'll get 2 more cards for how you feel, how they see you, and then I'll see how you see them. 6 of Pentacles. I really can't show this one. There's a stripper, she's naked. There's a middle-aged man, probably in his 50s, throwing cash at her, yeah? You get the point, okay? What, legs spread open, yeah? They feel like you might, they know that you're not as, even if you are into them, they see that you're not paying as much attention as you once did to them. They may feel like you're entertaining someone else. Last one, for how they see you. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like you're going in a whole different direction now. They may feel like you kind of like got the gist of, like, got the energy that they're giving you, and you're kind of like, right, let me just go my own way, because I'm not getting too much from you. So what am I doing here? Okay, so some of you guys really are giving them the silent treatment, or really have moved on. Okay, let's see how you feel about them. Okay, I think I've used these cards like 4 times now. I've had them, I bought them last summer. I've literally used them like 4 times. So some of the cards I'm just like, wow, what's going on here? What do we have here? All right, how does Taurus see this person right now, please? Page of Wands. You feel like they're a little bit immature in regards to how they respond to you, or how they have dealt with you. I feel like that's why a lot of you guys are like, yeah. And even if it's like slow responses, or if it's just the level of immaturity that you're getting from this person, it's giving you the ick, it's putting you off. Tell me more, please. The 2 of Swords. Yeah, if you know me, this energy, 2 of Swords energy, I'm not here for it. It irritates the hell out of me. It irritates me. Like, I say that, yeah, and sometimes I might be in a shop like, ooh, which one? But that's not that deep, okay? Like, when it comes to like people and stuff, listen, 2 of Swords, that indecision. Yeah, it's almost like this person doesn't know what like, you feel like they don't know what they want. 10 of Pentacles. Hold on. The Star. I see why some of you guys are fed up. So there's someone here who is either, they've been in a long-term relationship before, and that's something that they want. But when it comes to you, why are they moving? I'm going to find that out, actually. I'm going to find that out. The 10 of Pentacles, you see them as the 10 of Pentacles and the Star. So you see potential with this person. You have seen potential with this person. You have seen potential with this person. I'll get one more card just to make it even. So that then you have Temperance. But some of you guys are trying to like overcome that and let it go. I need to see what the challenge is between you and this person. The King of Cups. That come out, I swear that come out in a reading of yours before. The challenge. The King of Cups. the King of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Hanged Man. First of all, I gotta tell you what I'm seeing on the cards first and foremost. Yeah, so the King of Cups here is like this guy who's overweight. Yeah, he's sitting on a chair, and this is a woman who's clearly not like a young woman, hairy arms, hairy legs. Yeah, stripper shoes, stripper heels. All right, the hell. If this okay, the challenge is like it doesn't look like a right fit, to be honest with like this is not, someone feels like you guys don't match. So if you guys haven't I said this before to you guys? It could be like a physical thing for some of you guys, like maybe you're like, if it's the female and she's like much taller than the guy, or if the girl's much bigger than the guy and he's slim, or the guy's big and the girl's slim and she don't like that, or he don't like that she's really slim, or what, like there's some kind of difference, or could be like maybe a class thing, a race thing, you know, if that's accepted by the family members and stuff like that, peers, yeah. There's some kind of difference. I do feel like first and foremost, I don't want to, look, I'm not doing this to make people feel no kind of way. I have to say what I'm seeing. Yeah. So I feel like there's something physical. I'm looking at that first, but it's also like the challenge is a King of Cups. So the challenge is that I don't know if somebody's not ready. I don't feel like someone's not ready, like for that level of commitment yet. Okay, then you have the Eight of Cups. Someone needs to walk away. So the Eight of Cups being in a challenge is someone needing to walk away from something first and foremost. Okay, on that card it's just like it's clearly in a strip club, and there's just a woman with very hairy legs, and a couple to spilt. The Hanged Man, this one got me. This is my card and this is peak. So there's a woman, I'm gonna do it from a distance, yeah. So basically, guys, that woman, that's a woman's hand, yeah, and she's holding this guy by his piece, by his, by his, you know what, yeah. And it's not even, and it's so small. I need to see the person that made these cards. The Hanged Man. I feel like someone has tried to get like to look at it from a different point of view, but I feel like that they're really feeling challenged by the differences, and also something either because people can be in new connections, can date and be in new connections and still be stuck on someone else. Yeah. We all know this, right? So I feel like someone's still overcoming a past connection. Okay. And I want to say this as well. Try not to take that personal, because you can't rush people's healing process. I will say that in regards to like overcoming a previous past relationship. Okay. Everyone's going to be different. Some of you guys, their person could have passed away. They could have been together for 20 years, got divorced. They could have been cheated on. People are going through things as well. So let me get some advice for you. Let me get some advice. Five of Wands. Really? Three of Pentacles. Wasn't expecting that. And the Ace of Pentacles. That's interesting. Now, I know some of you guys who read tarot as well, or know tarot. I'm not thinking start drama. That is not what I'm thinking. That's not where I'm going with the Five of Wands. This is more so, because remember the Five of Wands is so many different things as well. It's not just drama. It could be like competitiveness. Yeah, you can say competitiveness. So I was a bit surprised with that. You may just have to let this person know where you stand, what you want, where you're coming from. Be very clear. I'm not saying compete, but you may have, and with the Three of Pentacles as well, I feel like that could also be like talking to someone else about this connection as well. Like sometimes it's good to hear an outsider's opinion. Make sure somebody that's sensible and and someone that's had successful relationships, not someone who's always having when I say successful relationships, like you don't have like loads like obviously successful relationship, you'd be in that relationship for a while and that's what it is, but someone who you can let's just say a professional, yeah, it could be a counselor, whatever, or it's even if you like take counseling lessons, or if you look up things, there's free things everywhere, YouTube, whatever, yeah, books, audio things in regards to relationships and stuff like that, yeah. You can look up things like that. Put yourself in the minds of the kind of person that you're dealing with, whether it's a woman, whether it's a man, regardless, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. It's crazy. I feel like it makes me feel like being vulnerable as well. Like all that together, it makes me feel like it feels quite vulnerable, especially if you're not somebody who's like who wants to compete. But this is something that I have heard over the years in regards to dating, which, I've heard it. Doesn't mean I agree or disagree, but it's something that I have heard, over the years in regards to dating and stuff like that. There's all types of podcasts out there, and some of them I do love and some of them I'm like, but not that I agree or disagree. But in regards to dating, I have heard that it's funny how people compete for jobs, positions, like universities and stuff like that. But in regards to relationships, they don't want to compete. Like, let's say compete, I mean like win someone over. And I feel like obviously because for a lot of people it's their pride. Do you know what I mean? And that's fair enough. That's fair enough, because a lot of us are like, I'm not competing for no one. If you want me, you want me. And I hear that. But at the same time, I do also understand, like, yeah, it's true. People compete for jobs. They compete for, like, even to buy a house, People compete for a lot of things, but they don't always compete in regards to love. And when I say compete, I mean really make yourself the best version of yourself and put yourself forward. And sometimes it's done sometimes people are very strategic with it. Sometimes people are more like relaxed about it. But it's saying, if that's something that you really want with this person, then I'm not saying force yourself into someone's life now. Don't be a Joe, like you. That Netflix program You. Don't do that now. But it's saying like make a bit more of an effort or really show what you really want and then leave it there. Just leave it there, okay? They either accept or they don't, okay? All right. I think I'm going to leave that there because it's, 53 minutes in. I said I was going to do roughly half hour before I got up here, but, hoo-ha. I want to leave you guys with, where is my cards, please? With a soul truth self-awareness card for the day, okay? And what is the last message for Taurus, please, for today? Okay, your message, Taurus, is, what is that, please? Do I surround myself with people who lift me up? Okay. The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become. What was our first message today, guys? Yeah. Wondering if you should let someone back in your life, if it's worth it, if they changed. Yeah. All right. The people with whom we surround ourselves determine who we become, all right? Does your tribe fill you up? Do they inspire you? Do they believe in you? Do they help you step into your greatest potential, okay? All right. Today's soul action is Make a desire list of the type of people with whom you wish to surround yourself, and clarify if there's anyone in your life who no longer serves you. Can you love them from a distance? That's crazy. That happens a lot though with my readings. I've noticed that, like, the first message, and even if I don't understand the message to start with, it doesn't matter whether it's an intuitive message or it's what comes out and I'm just feeling the energy strong. At the end, it always comes out. It always makes sense. It always reveals itself. It's something to consider. You know, that is something to consider. Anyways, I'm going to leave you guys. Have an amazing week ahead, okay? Look after yourselves. Love yourselves. Be good to yourselves, please, okay? And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.